Hey guys, how's it going? It's still 304 here. Today I have a little bit of an overview video on a vintage Mac for you because I'm here washing my car, so I figured while I'm here I might as well make a video about one of the Macs that I got in my big Mac haul, which would be, I believe, my last video or the video before that, I can't remember. So yeah, anyway, here it is. This is a Macintosh Quadra 700. This is probably one of the best computers I got from the haul. The other one being this Apple II or Macintosh 2 CI, which there'll be a video on eventually, I think. And I also got a couple Macintosh Pluses, neither of which work. So yeah, these are the only two working computers. Oh, and there's a 2 CI, which I believe works. It's just missing a couple parts. But anyway, yeah, we're going to be doing the Macintosh Quadra 700 first. So of course, that we did get two of these. I took one of them, of course. This one's actually not yellowed too bad. It still could use a coat of Retro Bright. But I'll do that eventually someday. It's really not that bad, as you can see. There's my Macintosh SE, which is really yellow, so yeah. Anyway, I went ahead to remove the side panel just so you could kind of see what's inside the computer. Of course, this computer is from about 1991, or it does say 1990 right there on that chip. So yeah, of course, it has a Motorola 68040 running at 25 megahertz. And this one actually is maxed out at 68 megabytes of RAM. You probably won't be able to see it in there, but the RAM sticks are actually double height. They're literally like this tall. And so this machine does not have a floppy drive because of that, because they took it out so they could put the RAM in. This machine only came with, I believe, 4 megabytes of RAM from the factory, so 68 megabytes back then was quite a lot, and that is the maximum memory that this computer will support. Of course, we have a Quantum Fireball hard drive, or no, this is a Pro drive, never mind. I believe this is about 250 megabytes, somewhere around there. I'll be able to show you when we boot it up. And of course, we have an Aztec power supply. It doesn't say it, let's see. Yeah, so there's plus 12 volts at 1, so that's probably, damn, somebody will do it in the comments. I can't do math right now, but yeah, it's probably not a whole lot because a whole lot isn't really needed to run this computer. So yeah, that's a basic look at the inside of the machine. We have an Apple Extended 2 keyboard and a Apple Desktop Bus mouse 2. So of course this is an ADB computer. Looking at the ports on the back, let me go ahead and turn it around a little bit here without breaking it or anything. So we have our IEC cable there. There is a damn, what do they call this? I think it's an RJ11 or something like that. It's for video. It's a D sub connector, but it's the bigger one. It's not like a VGA connector. Going down here, we have, let's see, that is a SCSI port, and then there is I believe that's an AAUI port for an Ethernet adapter, which I do have a bunch of. I'm just not hooked up right now. Printer, don't know what that one is. It looks like a phone though. I'm not 100% sure. You know, I'm not an expert on these old computers. So yeah, there you can see the sticker there, of course. 2 ADB ports, some audio ports, then a couple expansion slots. Now I'm not sure what these are as far as the port, what type of port or interface this is. Someone will be able to tell me in the comments, so just go ahead and look for it there. Of course, there is the actual CPU, and this is your ROM slot, which isn't occupied right now. So I'm going to go ahead and boot up the computer, and I'll be back. And I'm going to jump cut because it takes a long time to boot up. This would not be a vintage Macintosh without the bong, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I just remembered I could have powered it up right here, but that's okay. So yeah, the hard drive there. But I'll be back when it starts booting up because it takes quite a while with all that memory. Alright, and here we are. I believe this is running macOS 8.0 or 8.1. I'll be able to double check in a second, but that's what I remember. It does have quite a few extensions, or it used to. I think the sucky part about this hard drive is that someone just deleted a bunch of stuff, so it really has no software on it. It doesn't even have an internet browser. I almost had this thing connected to the internet, but it didn't have an internet browser on the hard drive, and there's really no way I can interface with the hard drive in this computer because I don't have any external SCSI cards. Of course, it doesn't have a floppy drive installed in it. We tried, me and Colin, aka DOS Dude 1, we tried to use the Ethernet adapter to transfer files over Apple Talk, but he couldn't get that to work either because it's just so old. So I'm really not sure how to get any software on here, but it's really not a big deal. So let's go ahead and take a look at the hard drive first, see how big that is. Or not. I guess that key combo didn't work. Of course, okay, yeah, it's 231 megabytes, so I believe it's a 250 megabyte disk, or 240 or something like that formatted. So there you go. And of course, let's see, it is running 8.0, so there you go. And it does have 68 megabytes of RAM, so that's pretty cool. Of course, it does a color display, obviously. I have one of those adapter cables, so it can go to VGA, and I can use a modern monitor with it, so that's cool. But yeah, again, there really is no software on it because they just deleted a bunch of stuff, so I can't really show you anything cool on this machine, but I just wanted to give a little bit of an overview on it. So there you go. That is just a little bit of a short video on the Macintosh Quadra 700. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.